Society needs speech, and this is my audience. The ages 6 to 19 years old, the obesity rates for these children have gone up dramatically in the last 20 years, being a percentage of 39. With that, it leads to the adult obesity of 20 and older to 35% and the overweight percentage being 33. Being overweight and being obese can cause several problems such as diabetes, high blood pressure, osteoarthritis, and many, many more. Starting with the younger ages makes it a lot easier to lead to the obesity in the adulthood. Many things that can cause this is poor meals, not eating enough or eating too much of bad meals, but I believe that the biggest cause is being inactive. Many of the children that are inactive is caused from our technology of video games and other media or other entertainment such as movies and Netflix and things like that. I believe that the technology should be more towards us being active. Video games is being the strongest one that causes us to stay in a seated position for hours at a time, especially in the younger adults and children in school. As soon as they get home from school, they're coming in, sitting down, grabbing something to eat, and then they stay seated playing video games the entire time. Okay. With this, Nintendo, Microsoft, and Sony being the main leading industries in video games, the Wii from Nintendo originally acted as trying to get them to be more active during the video games by moving their arms with the controllers. And then they noticed that this is still having people sit down just swapping their arm around. Microsoft and Sony decided to do a more interactive where you actually had to stand up in front of a camera and have it recognize your body movements. I think that this is great, and I think that society needs this technology to continue to progress throughout the years. I think a better thing would be getting them to be more active outdoors. Yes, standing up and moving around is great indoors, but taking it to the outside, having sunlight, getting more vitamins from vitamin D from the sun, getting more fresh air is going to help overall health. And having that, you will also be more likely to be more active outdoors, just from feeling better. So I think that this needs to continue to progress. Yes, there are things such as Fitbit and the belts that can read your heart monitor, things like that, but those are more designed for people that are already involved in fitness. We need to contact the people that are stuck indoors, stuck sitting down, or stuck in front of a TV all day. I believe that Pokemon Go, the recent app that has been really, really popular, was a great idea because it made people want to leave the house and travel. Yes, we got stuck with people sitting in the vehicle all day, just driving slower down the road, which was a little more dangerous, but I think that they're on the right path. So I believe that society needs to keep progressing in the technology that keeps us active.